Hey guys, welcome back to the Garden Fam. So this is the beginning of the gardening journey for this year. This is January the 10th, I want to say. Just want to show you guys what we have going on at the very beginning. Waiting to see if we get any tulips from the bulbs planted close to the end of last year. We also have garlic growing, which we planted also sometime at the end of last year as well. I don't have the specific dates, you guys. We also have the mint from last year as well that we had got from the store. Um, we did cut back a lot. Let's see what we can get growing this year. This is the aloe from last year that we had bought from the store. I don't know. It's just we don't know what we're doing with this at all. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. There's spots where you can feel the juices, and then it's spots that doesn't have. You can tell one of the leaves are wanting to die. It's just we don't know what we're doing with the aloe. Basically, I thought it was going to be easy plant to grow, but no, it's not. We also planted some Brussels sprouts, waiting for it to come up and see what we can get going there. We have another bag of tulips waiting to see if we can get those to come up. We have to take the basils, the old basils from last year out. This is the sage from last year. And I did plant some snapdragons in here as well. We shall see if we can get those to come up because, of course, I did not plant them as the way that they have it on the packet, how they say on the packet to plant it. I didn't really do that way. Okay, so in this bag we have some peas planted. Waiting to see if we can get any of those to come up. And next to that bag we have radishes that we planted as well. Waiting to see if we get any of those. And of course our double red roses from last year. Um, looking good, looking good. Hasn't really started back for this year yet. And then in this bag, we planted spinach, waiting to see if we're going to get any of those as well. And then around this corner, this bag, we have broccoli that we planted last year, which seems to be stunted, hasn't really done anything. So I haven't really been doing much with this bag, but still have it here. And then in this last bag, we have our lettuce that we planted last year during fall, winter. Excuse me. And I also planted some Paris Island lettuce seeds, see if they will come up. Excuse me. Okay, guys, so this is January 27th. The seeds we have planted, but that we have planted here is chamomile, which has come up. Next to the behind that we have parsley, and then we have beefsteak tomatoes in the back, which has came up as well. Next to the beefsteak tomatoes we have peppermint, in front basil. In front of that I can't cilantro. That is cilantro. Okay. Next to the cilantro we have cherry tomatoes. Behind that we have thyme, and then directly behind that we have dill. everything's looking good so far. Basil, parsley, cherry tomatoes, and beefsteak tomatoes. Cilantro not doing too good. Chamomile and dill. Mint's coming back. Green onions. No, garlic. Sage is lasting. Rose. Are we getting spinach? I think we're finally getting spinach. They're still going. We're gonna get rid of this broccoli. So we're gonna see if the radish is gonna come up. And what was that? Oh, peas. See if peas come up. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Garden Fam. Today is March 5th. I'm gonna just give you a quick update on what we have going on because, yeah, I got a lot of things growing this year. So much better than last year. So this is the sage from last year. So that held up. I'm just waiting for it to start back growing for this year. I did plant a snapdragon. I had planted one on this side and on the other side, but the other side didn't come up, which is fine because looking it up, I don't know if I should be growing that, but here's a snapdragon. Let's see, I have tulips in this one and the pot over there, but don't know if the tulips won't come up. I do have a Brussels sprout, and I fertilized yesterday with Fish Emotion. So let's see, we're gonna do better, guys, this year with the fertilizing. We're gonna do better. So yesterday I fertilized everything, except for the baby seedlings. Our mint from last year is coming back better. Because remember at the end, well, if you watch my previous videos, towards the end, the mint was looking very, very bad. I didn't know what was going to happen, whether it was going to come back. I cut back on a lot of the bad stems, roots. So it was very small for a very, very long time, and I'm guessing that was because of winter. So now that the sun is back out shining, no more cold, it's coming back, yay! But a lot of stuff I did not use last year. I grew a lot of stuff, but didn't use it. So I do want to use my mint this year for some tea. Let's see what else we got going on. I do have garlic growing. I can't remember when we did that, but I think we put that in during winter. See if that's the best time for us to grow that. The That's where it's looking at. I do not remember exactly when we put that in the ground, guys. So that's gonna be a kind of guess kind of thing. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, so to the seedlings. So first we have the dill. Last year the dill, it was like this. Now this is growing faster than what happened last year. So it's doing pretty good. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know. Because it's kind of looking like it's probably dying back now. But I do need to get out this pot. But yeah, this is how it had looked last year, but slower. This is the Sweet Wonder bell pepper. I just brought these outside. I just brought this one. This is jalapeno mild. And this rainbow blend sweet peppers. I just brought these out here today. This is thyme. That is a Siriano chili pepper. I'm gonna have to get rid of these extras because we don't have the space to grow more than one. This is our cherry tomatoes. These has been outside for a while now. Our chamomile. This is parsley. Sorry guys. Beef steak tomatoes. And our basil. Which you know last year we did very good on the basil. But there's very few things that we grow well. Basil was definitely one of the things that we did grow well last year. Let's see. A few more things, guys. A few more things. Okay, here we have peas. That's one of them. I did plant another seed today across from it. I'm gonna make sure this is one. But yeah, got a pea plant. This is radishes that didn't come up because I planted this one around the same time as the peas, but they didn't come up. Which I was surprised the peas did, and the spinach. There's another one, the spinach. I'm surprised it came up. But I did go ahead and plant some more radishes today. See if we can get that to come up. Our rose is getting ready to come back, guys. It's getting its little, I can't see. Can I see? It's getting its leaves coming in. And our spinach. And then that's the broccoli that we had growing from over winter. Really, we was gonna get rid of this broccoli, but then because it's just been sitting there over all winter, and it had a small head starting to come in on it, but I had tore that off because it wasn't looking like anything. So then these started coming in, little sprouts. You can see that. So I decided to keep it just to see. I did go ahead and, because I never put any, I wasn't watering it. I didn't put any fresh dirt because it had needed fresh dirt. You can see its roots. So I put some fresh dirt on it, watered it, fertilized it. Just to see if we can get some little shoots. But I'm probably going to plant some more broccoli. See if we can get some broccoli heads in before it gets full on summer. But we'll see, because I just want to figure out the times. That's the one thing I don't know, is figuring out the best times for things to grow, how long that we have. So yeah, I'm planting things and things did not go well, but at least I know it was the wrong time. I learned by trial and error. So we're going to plant some more broccoli and see what happens. And that's pretty much, that's it. That's all. I had polo lettuce because it was a bunch of aphids on there. So I had polo lettuce. I'm going to plant some more. Oh, let me show you what I have going in the house. I did plant some more seeds. So let me show you guys that real quick. And then that will be it. So, but I will plant some more lettuce so you can get some more of that before the heat comes in. But I am liking, because I thought I wasn't going to do the, like, growing in the house first and then taking them outside, replanting. But with everything going so well this year compared to last year, goodness gracious, I'm liking it so far. I like, go ahead and make sure they get strong. And because I think that's what a lot of problem was last year too. When I replanted them, they wasn't strong plants for me to be replanting. So of course that didn't help. But so far I'm liking starting everything in the house. And then so far, but we haven't replanted anything. Y'all see how they're looking outside. They need to be replanted, but I need to get some more fertilizer because I ran out of not the liquid fertilizer, but the stuff that I'm in the soil with. So I need to get some more of that before I replant anything. So hopefully that'll be here by this weekend. But I planted some bachelor buttons, rosemary, Queen Sophia marigolds. On the second row, we got Chianti hybrid. I want to say that's a flower. Rosemary, cucumber. And then in the back, I had some bunching onions started. So those are coming. Let me get your view right. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Let's zoom in a little bit there. But, so that's bunching onion starts that we have coming in. And then that one is the last of the peppers, because I had a bunch of peppers that I had growing, and that's the last one. Finally coming up. Let me see, which one is this? Cayenne long stem. The seed is still on his head, so I'm hoping that it'll come off on his own. I hate when it comes in like that, because a lot of times when I try to take it off, I always pull the head off, the leaf off, the head of the leaf, whatever, however you say that. I always pull it off, and that's the only one. So I don't want to touch it. So hopefully it'll come off before I take the top off. That other one, I'm not really worried about it. That is spinach. But that's when I had planted the pots that's down on the bottom with the roses. I have planted spinach, and those, like I said, was planted before we had got some snow in February or January. We had got some snow a while back, and I had planted those seeds before then. So with them not coming up over that time frame, I think they probably came up, what, 2-3 weeks ago? Started coming up about 2 weeks ago. So I really wanted some spinach. So I had replanted spinach. And then those came up. So I don't need that much spinach because of the space. But yeah, so see if them come up or not. Probably gonna have to kill them, unfortunately, because I can't use that much spinach. I don't think so. Or I'll use it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, that's the things we got going on. There are a few more things that I want to get planted, but I'm gonna let some stuff get started down there and empty out, replant some of the stuff I got outside, I guess, before I get started. But I do want to plant these sunflowers, some more marigolds. Y'all know we did have good luck on the flowers last year. Marigold, the dwarf bolero,
And the marigold Queen Sophia. And then I want to plant some Paris Island romaine lettuce and some more Waldman's dark green lettuce. And then some zinnia candy canes. And then I want to do some corn. We didn't have any success at the corn last year, so I definitely want to attempt that again. But we're not going to plant as many as we did in the bag. And the last thing so far that I have planned to plant is these beans. But I'm these blue lake beans. But I'm gonna go ahead and plant those directly outside. I'm not going to start these in the house. But the rest of these, I think I'm gonna start in the house. But yeah, guys, that's what we have going on right now. Just waiting on some more room. Need some more fertilizer so I can up pot. And of course, there's some more things that I want to buy that y'all will see later on. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, any comments, good or bad, leave them down below. But enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye. Let me stop rambling.